Ever wondered why some people seem to attract others without uttering a single word? It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? The power to draw someone in without speaking. It's like a silent symphony, a dance of attraction that happens in the quiet spaces between words. This is the power of silence, an art that many of us overlook. Silent attraction is not some mystical concept. It's rooted in the science of non-verbal communication. Researchers have found that up to 93% of our communication is non-verbal. That's right, 93%. This means that our body language, facial expressions, and even our silence speak louder than our words. But how does silence factor into this equation? Well, silence can be powerful. It creates a sense of intrigue, mystery, and anticipation. It draws people in, inviting them to fill the silence, to engage with you. It's a potent tool in the game of attraction, and it's one that we often underestimate. Now let's talk about a little secret called the 4-second rule. It's a principle that leverages the power of silence to create attraction. Intriguing, isn't it? This rule is all about the spaces, the pauses, and the beats between your actions. It's about holding someone's gaze for just 4 seconds longer, or pausing for 4 seconds before you respond. It's about creating moments of silent connection that are more powerful than any words you could say. And here's the wonderful thing. Mastering the 4-second rule doesn't require any special skills or knowledge. It's all about timing and patience. It's about being present, being in the moment. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. So are you ready to learn how to master attraction without saying anything? Stay tuned. The journey into the silent world of attraction is about to begin. Together, we'll explore the 4-second rule in depth, and by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new understanding of the power of silence. So, buckle up and prepare for an enlightening journey into the world of silent attraction. Now let's delve into the 4-second rule. But what exactly is it? Well, at its core, the 4-second rule is a psychological principle used in silent attraction. It's a potent tool that doesn't require you to utter a single word. Intriguing, isn't it? Now let's dissect this a bit further. Imagine you're at a social gathering. Across the room, you spot someone who catches your eye. Without saying a word, you can utilize the 4-second rule to ignite a spark of interest. Here's how it works. You lock eyes with this person for 4 seconds, then look away. It's as simple as that. You may be wondering, why 4 seconds? Well, according to several psychological studies, 4 seconds is the ideal amount of time to hold someone's gaze without making them feel uncomfortable. It's long enough to show interest, but short enough to maintain an air of mystery. But let's not just stop at the surface. Let's delve into the science behind it. When you lock eyes with someone, it triggers the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This chemical reaction can lead to feelings of attraction and connection. Now, the 4-second rule is not a magic potion that guarantees instant attraction, but it is a subtle yet powerful technique that can pave the way for further interaction. It's about creating that initial spark, that first step on the journey of attraction. And remember, the 4-second rule isn't just about the length of the gaze, it's also about the quality. A soft, relaxed gaze can convey warmth and interest, while a hard, intense gaze might come off as aggressive or confrontational. So when you're practicing this rule, aim for a gaze that is confident yet approachable. So there you have it, the 4-second rule demystified. It's a delicate balance of timing and intensity, a silent signal of interest that can set the stage for deeper connection. Great. Now that you understand the 4-second rule, let's see how you can apply it. Applying the 4-second rule is easier than you might think. It's a simple yet powerful technique that can have profound effects on your interactions, especially with the opposite sex. Let's break it down into easy, actionable steps that you can start practicing today. Step 1. Establish eye contact. This is your starting point. Locking eyes with the person you're interested in is the trigger for the 4-second rule. It's not a creepy, unblinking stare, but a confident, warm gaze that says, "I see you, and I'm interested." Step 2. Hold that eye contact for 4 seconds. Yes, just 4 seconds. It might not seem like a lot, but in the realm of nonverbal communication, 4 seconds can speak volumes. It's long enough to create a connection, yet short enough to avoid discomfort. Moving on to step 3. Break the eye contact and look away. This is where many people stumble. After establishing eye contact, it's essential to break it. Not abruptly, but gently and naturally. This creates a sense of intrigue and leaves the person wanting more. The final step, step 4, repeat. That's right, the 4-second rule isn't a one-time thing. It's a cycle. Establish eye contact, hold for 4 seconds, break, and then repeat. This rhythm of looking and looking away creates a magnetic tension that's hard to resist. Now, it's important to remember that this isn't a magic formula. It's not about manipulating someone into liking you. It's about creating a genuine connection through nonverbal communication. Let's consider a scenario. You're at a social gathering, and you spot someone you're attracted to across the room. Instead of rushing over to introduce yourself, you catch their eye and hold their gaze for 4 seconds. Then, you look away, engage with your friends, and enjoy your evening. A few minutes later, you look back, establish eye contact again, hold for 4 seconds, and then look away. This dance of eye contact creates a spark of interest, a sense of curiosity. It's subtle, but incredibly powerful. Common mistakes: holding eye contact for too long or not long enough. Both can send the wrong message. Too long and it can become uncomfortable. Not long enough, and it might seem like you're not really interested. Remember, it's all about balance. Another common mistake is not breaking eye contact naturally. Suddenly, looking away can seem rude or dismissive, while slowly, deliberately breaking eye contact can be seen as playing games. The key is to be natural. Let your gaze wander just as it would in a normal conversation. And finally, don't forget to smile. A warm, genuine smile can amplify the effect of the 4-second rule, making it even more potent. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be discouraged if you don't get it right the first time. The 4-second rule is a skill, and like any skill, it takes time to master. But with practice and perseverance, you'll soon be wielding this powerful tool with ease and confidence. While the 4-second rule is powerful, it's not the only tool at your disposal. Let's delve into some additional tips that can enhance your silent attraction and perfectly complement the 4-second rule. Firstly, let's talk about the magic of eye contact. You see, our eyes are the windows to our soul. When you maintain eye contact with someone, it shows that you are genuinely interested in them. It's a silent communication tool that can create a deep connection without uttering a single word. But remember, it's a delicate balance. Too little eye contact can make you seem disinterested, while too much can come off as creepy. So, practice the art of just the right amount of eye contact. Next, let's shine a light on confident body language. How we carry ourselves speaks volumes about our character even before we open our mouths. Stand tall, shoulders back, head held high. This posture communicates confidence and self-assuredness. Keep your body open and inviting rather than closed off. Lean in when someone's talking, subtly mirroring their body language. These gestures silently convey your interest and create an aura of attraction. Finally, dressing well is an underrated part of silent attraction. Now, dressing well doesn't necessarily mean donning designer clothes or the latest trends. It's about wearing what makes you feel confident and comfortable. When you feel good about how you look, it radiates from within, and people can sense that. A well-dressed person exudes a silent allure that's hard to ignore. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in silent attraction, and when combined with our 4-second rule, they form a powerful arsenal for creating an irresistible aura. In the end, remember that true attraction goes beyond mere words. It's about the way you carry yourself, the way you look at someone, and even the way you dress. Remember, attraction isn't just about what you say. It's also about how you say it, or in this case, how you don't. So to recap, we've delved deep into the power of silent attraction, highlighting how your nonverbal cues can effectively communicate your intentions and feelings. We've dissected the 4-second rule, a unique and powerful approach that involves holding eye contact for a precise 4 seconds to create an irresistible magnetic pull. Then, we navigated through the practical application of this rule, underscoring the importance of timing, confidence, and authenticity in its execution. We further explored additional tips for silent attraction, emphasizing the role of body language, personal grooming, and the art of listening and creating that spark of interest. Remember, attraction is not about grand gestures or flamboyant declarations. It's about subtlety, it's about the unsaid, and it's about the connections we create without uttering a single word. With the 4-second rule and these additional tips, you're now ready to attract 99% of women without saying a word. Good luck.